There's a silent kind of harm that happens when children finally gather the courage to share their childhood pain. They're not trying to blame their parents. They just want confirmation. Confirmation that those memories really happened, that their younger self wasn't being too dramatic. All they want is for their parents to say, "I know you were hurt." That's it. But too often what they get instead is a cold response. "Why do you still remember such trivial things? Aren't you being a little too sensitive? I went through the same thing when I was your age. Can't you focus on the positive?" They want to be understood, but they're dismissed all over again. Those buried wounds get ripped open again and again. From a psychological perspective, this isn't because parents don't remember how hurtful their actions were. It's because they can't face the fact that they were once the perpetrator. Admitting it would mean confronting guilt, self-reproach, and even a shaken sense of identity. Some parents use "I was doing it for your own good" as an excuse for all their control and criticism. Others instinctively deny any wrongdoing, using anger to mask their vulnerability and maintain the psychological defense of "I did nothing wrong." So children learn to stay silent, and they learn to blame themselves. As adults, they start attributing every problem to themselves. When a relationship goes wrong, their first instinct is to blame themselves for being too needy or too emotional. During workplace conflicts, they wonder if they're being too sensitive. Even when friends drift away, they secretly think, "What's wrong with me?" This is the consequence of long-term emotional invalidation. Children learn to doubt their own feelings, to minimize their own existence, and eventually turn the responsibility their parents never took into self-attack. They become sensitive, anxious, and self-doubting. Every mistake makes them feel unworthy of love. And often this isn't the beginning of depression, it's how depressive personality patterns are formed. How do you break this cycle? Step 1. Stop repeatedly sharing your grievances, trying to awaken their guilt. They may never admit which words truly hurt you. It's not that you don't deserve understanding. They're just not ready to face their own past. Step 2. Give back the internalized belief that "I'm wrong." There's nothing wrong with you. You just weren't treated properly. Stop questioning yourself to maintain some illusion of family harmony. Step 3. Let go of the fantasy of reconciliation and start standing with yourself. Growth isn't about convincing them, it's about forgiving yourself. You're not fragile. You just tried to be a normal person in the wrong environment. Every step of awareness and liberation you take now is taking responsibility for yourself again. Even if you're starting from rock bottom, it doesn't stop you from reaching the heights.